international lawyers, for people who truly seek for justice. Now the seekers of truth are being chased by the police, and those that are suspected to be culprits are being protected by the police. How and why? How and why? Is there any police in Ghana? Will any of the police officers in Ghana, from the IGP to the last corporal, watch this happen to their brother? Watch this happen to them when they die, that their dearest people, his wife, his legal wife, his direct family, his siblings are not going to see his body, and then one person can handle his body and go and bury it. Thank you, Top Girl Child. Lie, thank you. This is so pathetic, but yet the police does not have any empathy for the ordinary citizen in the land. The only person they have empathy for is the person with money, and this is so unfortunate. This is so bizarre. We are calling on the Ghana police, IGP Ayonu, that please, why can't you look into this? I don't get this. Why can't you clear the air? Why can't you even let us know that there's nothing true? This man died a natural death, and then we all be good. Why? We are scared for our country. We are scared for the future of our country. That's why we are calling on the international world. We are scared for the future of our families in the country, that anybody can be kidnapped or killed, and one person will be handled with the power to go and bury them, and nobody can do anything about it. A person can die, and one person can prevent an entire family from confirming that this is truly the dead body of our person or our family member. And this is legal in Ghana, and this scares me. Mr. IGP, there's darkness covering this country. And this, that the Lumba case has thrown a lot of light on it. Why? Why? What happened to the CCTV cameras in Daddy Lumba's house? How is this too difficult for Ghana police to pick up intelligence on? Why? Why? We need international intervention in Ghana because the situation is critical right now. It's very critical. We have politicians who are mixed, who are game players from both political parties, who have their hands in this injustice going on. We have political leaders. We have businessmen, business moguls supporting this barbaric act, using their money and resources to prove to Ghanaians that we are weak because we don't have money and resources, to tell us that they can call what is injustice justice. Arise, Ghana youth, for your country. The nation demands your devotion. Arise, Ghana youth, for your country. The nation demands your devotion. Ghana isn't safe under the current regime. Ghana is not safe under the current regime. And we are pleading with the international community that we have been asking for a probe, a national probe into the death of a national superstar, one of the biggest exports in Ghana. Whether he is dead, whether he has been kidnapped, nobody knows. And this is going on, and the police is not giving us any statement. The court of Ghana, the judiciary of Ghana, allowed the dead body under investigation to be buried without telling the public where the person was buried. Nobody ever saw the dead body except one person who was traditionally and lawfully given the mandate by the same justice system which is supposed to protect the people. Where in this world Will a court allow a dead body that is under investigation to be buried? This is my country, Ghana. This is my country, Ghana. We are calling on the Inspector General of Police to act. Sir, if you have not heard this, this is what is going on in Ghana. Daddy Lumba is dead. People says they want to know what really killed him. This is not too difficult for Ghana, please. If you can beef up the stadium with over 200 personnel for the safety of a barbaric act to go on, then we are seeking that you can pull up at the East Legon residence and start your investigations. Or we are pleading on the international world. Whoever can hear us, whoever has ears, whoever has the connect, the NGOs that help people to seek for international justice, that the justice system in Ghana is so crooked. The youth in Ghana has no bright future. We are calling on all international communities. We are calling on all international communities that can assist us get international lawyers to seek for justice. Since this person we are talking about is a German citizen. He died. We don't know even if he was dead at this point. We cannot confirm from the family, from the immediate family, that this man is dead. Some of the immediate family think he might be a kidnap, as this might be a kidnap case, because they do not understand the circumstances under which he was buried, lawfully and traditionally. So the family thinks there might be a bigger conspiracy than what is going on. So please, we are calling on the international community that because our leaders have their positions, they have made money, now they are using the power we have given to them to destroy the justice system in Ghana, to deny people of the justice they truly deserve, to treat Ghanaians as if we don't have sense, to treat Ghanaians as if we don't have brains. We are calling on the international community that Ghana is no more a safe zone for your investments. The current regime does not care about justice, but yet it was the current regime that has changed a chief justice. The current regime doesn't care about justice for a national asset like Daddy Lumba. The current regime does not care for justice for a national export like Daddy Lumba, who was in the same pedigree like American Michael Jackson. And we are calling on all international NGOs, human rights activists, human rights institutions that help people seek for international justice. The legal wife that was married under German civil law was told that her certificate from Germany is fake. And instead of being granted her status as a legal right, the courts in Ghana reduced her status into a traditionally customized right, a customary wife. And this is so bizarre. So we are calling on the international community. We are tired of calling on the police of Ghana. We are tired of calling on the IGP. We are tired of calling on the president of Ghana. We are tired. We need justice for Ghanaians. We need justice. We need to know what killed Daddy Lumba. We need to know what killed Daddy Lumba. We need to know if he is truly dead. If he is truly dead, as at this point as we speak, no Ghanaian can tell us that he saw the dead body of Daddy Lumba, which is evident, which is glaring evidence that he's dead, except a few people who are telling us that he's dead. And we have had people come out like Chico One on TikTok, who is a spokesperson for the other lady, Priscilla Oforiata, come out to tell us that she knows where Daddy Lumba was buried, when the wife, the legal wife, doesn't even know. When the sister, the immediate sister, doesn't know. The siblings do not know. And that what she said that scares me the lot is that they have hired and boosted police security till this man body would decay. They have beefed up security with police till this man's body would decay, and then they will leave the place and let the public know where he was buried. Why can't the police pick up on this intelligence? We don't get it, because the police is the same people now protecting corporates. and coming after people who are seeking for justice. Why? We need justice for Daddy Lumba. Just like Americans did not sit and watch Michael Jackson pass away like that, Ghanaians say we want to know what killed Daddy Lumba. Why is this so difficult for the police in Ghana? Why? Please stop using the fire emoji and write good life. Why? Now I'm about to play an audio where a commoner a blackmailer that calls herself a comedian is saying that she was the one that manipulated the judiciary system with her voice. And ever since she released that statement, nobody has come out to debunk it, which means she has that power to manipulate a whole judiciary system in Ghana, to overturn a verdict, and to watch this barbaric act being meted to a dead body and the immediate family and the legal wife. So we are calling on the international community. We are calling on all international community that our judiciary system in Ghana is corrupt and is being manipulated by a foolish, stupid lady whose audio I'm going to play and translate.
Swako, and one of Sukoi. Our this will be a swako, and one of Sukoi. I'm called Chantro, before Chantro Molobo, semi dimifie, Esiawa.
So to translate this into English, this lady right here, this lady right here is the one that parades herself as a comedian. And now from what she said, I'm about to play it and interpret it again, so the international world will know what is going on with our justice system in Ghana. So the international world will pay attention to what is going on in Ghana. Now listen to what this lady said about the judgment, and ever since she said it, nobody from the police or the judiciary has come out to debunk this, and it's so disrespectful. She said the MPP or the NDC, when it gets critical that she wants to manipulate the system, she knows where to call. Now let's listen. So she called through the current regime, the current president, the current administration to get into the judiciary. And she, who isn't a plaintiff, who isn't a part of the case, because she is a blackmailer who has the record of blackmailing our politicians, could make a call. Now listen, this is why we need international approach to this issue. So this lady says she called someone in the judiciary. She said it, and this is vivid. She called someone in the judiciary and started crying that she used her house as a collateral, and that if the dead body is allowed to be taken under investigation, she will lose her house. And that if the funeral, that stupid funeral does not happen, she will lose her house. And because of this lady's house, this lady is not a defendant. She's not part of the family. But because she has blackmail, she has the power, she has the Epstein files in Ghana. Because she claims to hold the Epstein files in Ghana. Yes, she could call them the judiciary, and she has made this statement bold and categorically. And this is a lady that came to talk about the demise of the person, and a whole institution like a hospital came to debunk it. So why is it that up till now nobody from our judiciary has ever come out to debunk what this lady said? That she controlled whatever decision, that she called to make sure that the judge will overturn the ruling. And this is the kind of ruling that people are living under. This is the kind of judiciary that is dispensing democracy to people. And we cannot trust this. We cannot trust this. Not for 1 second. We cannot trust this. It's scary now to live in Ghana. It's scary now to live in Ghana. It's very scary. You cannot trust the police. You cannot trust the judiciary. It's very scary. It's very, 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 very scary now. So we are calling on the international communities. We are calling on all of you, international communities, that Ghana is becoming so scary, so scary, that someone that portrays herself to be a comedian can call into such a sensitive case that involves a scrupulous act to place money on judgment. $200,000 was supposed to be raised within 2 hours, or the dead body, which is under investigation, will be allowed for the elder of the family who doesn't have any legal but traditional rights to go and bury someone without the kids seeing the person, without the legal wife whom he's married to under the German civil law, knowing where the husband was buried. This same elder or leader of the family who has the traditional power but no legal power was able to conduct a funeral with the corpse whose face was covered. First time in the history of Ghana. And traveled 365 kilometers away to go and bury the corpse, and still came back within an hour or two to come and sit down with no presence of any family member. This superstar, this greater icon, was buried. And the police was the ones that beefed up security. The police were the ones that helped to beef up security. Even to the extent that these people that committed this barbaric act under the watch of all the leaders of Ghana came out to thank the IGP for his input. For his input. In beefing up security for such a barbaric act to take place, where a legal married wife is not allowed to see the corpse or the dead body to verify that my husband has not been kidnapped, he is truly dead. The kids were not allowed to see the dead body of their dad. Why? Where in the world can this happen except in my country, Ghana, where the police support corporates and chase after people who seek for justice? If there's anybody, there will be our proper German. The German Ibabe Church among international community natia. This is our approach now. Chogua say we are fluent in Germany. I think say First Lady was say we're very fluent, Mamenche. while you fluent in German accent, no. You be found now. I'm say my time no enchi be able soon tea. If I be more time ka crab you not say. Or they are to us my. Maybe asanto apeso kasa na. Me so obi ti Germany wa say amama me hu ai obi o ti German kasa pa e friend say. Obi o ti German kasa pa obi ti me de German kasa no a cheche nsemu. Watch obi atwa gu ase na. Oh, CC Dede Obensi ama okay CC request why na me for na be kan Germany. Be so church asem ni mu nyina o Germany kasa mame. Unim sa ade na obe kan anya no so na obe kan de ya mame. Ene no de. Oh, CC wa ma. CC request na be kan German na mame why? And translate you amount time that can church him say German for I was a German aban bem. Oh, CC be request here na fans na be keke. Anyway, moment starting kasa why? CC aba.
So another make kasa my bro. I went
Another one
snow
kasa wa
surfing.
santwa.
Yeah, I went snow surfing. So my bro.
Okay, all right.
So
Me da
I'll
say
just pick up people.
okay. And my CC kasa ma me mesremo. Mama CC, yeah, ma CC the first 5 minutes now. And at the time I'll be here be an for church. Asema me so me kan in Germany, me so why?
Mpacho, me are very sorry. I just joined you into say if you can summarize for me, I'll just speak the German version.
The TN say a German citizen went to Ghana and now Ghana, right? And what under mysterious circumstances. But we know, yeah, man illegal wife on a worry under German civil law and fan and near who know. Ne sister and immediate family and former near who know. And the man Casaswan former near who know. Obian sunim baby, I didn't share up till now. Obianim baby, I didn't share. Yes.
Cristo, wait a
Yes,
minute, show. On say Casano. You know, and I say, ya futu afrano, ye would your illegal wife, and I would your way papa and catiboni
Oh,
afrano.
excuse me, me Paucho. Matna Germany for 27 years. Me
See,
mama
and yes, I make
Mama
out, me pacho see me. And yes,
I'm not a legal wife. I just came to do the German translation. Why me Paucho?
Aha, na me try say, send your bay at now, o translate, be uncle cancer for from my because your name say you feel the camp. And that's how you're real, yeah. I know I'm sure.
Me Paucho, me mama, hey. Pastor, me mama. What bread is just Mama Akosua. I have been through the same thing like Mama Akosua. I didn't come here to choose sides. I came to Osio we did German amano. That is what I came to.
As some Americans see won't say, me say you know and Catibonina Franca Papa ye to Afra, and see me no casanamete, but me in bebre. And see me no meaning save your for Dobroni campus, now was some idea baton from Memono. You have recorded your core and pennyful. A Biana German, some now can overcome different and now my
because Germany now, I'll wait to trust.
I meaning baby, meaning
I have stayed, I've lived in Germany for 27 years. My
Sisi, and yes, I make because say,
I didn't come to Bad to find someone who can do it for you.
That brings Sisi, Jamaica, if I want some city, me who say yes, who am in a camp. Because say I net na ko be kan asem no ne se dia wo de bibi be sisi. Let's say nem real German na wo be kan na ye ye ne dey.
Abnani bibi. Google Google translator on the uncle Kasa, Kameso translator, and Namit. Nyabo Trema no.
Mate.
Oh, sister Nekokra. Oh. All right.
By Jamaica and Yanma or something. Say, but now when you are not for screen recorded, Ebia say one on free your camp, Nebio free or double camp. That's what Obet Tracy, a German language, and yeah, any day. It's the American, what you papa no agent, it's also what I say. Ah, Asama be platform so your meeting say so be fully a platform about be divert here about be confuse here and so wonim say bi na aba ha no enu nti na mama e kan sa no and as we na je
Abraham mama obi a between na yes segment we but until then miss K Kasawai.
Yeah, quite good for every year. Hope so. My DMO, Germany's Prime Minister, Mr. Frank Steinmeier, I hope some truth here. I want to push a letter B, but letter no, I think it's important for us to also have that translated in Germany, in German, because it's not going to hold value if it's just all in English. I realize someone no more. So now we just have to move with a bit of action. That's the first thing I'm not going to say. It's my send a message will hear me. And the second thing, I don't know, say Instagram. Who followed the shade room? The shade room, no American, the owner of the shade room here, Nigerian. When Lumba Wu, she did she publicized the Emma, all of the, I guess Lumba's, Lumba. Yeah, and Kofona that had looked up to Lumba like Sarkodie Kiddy posted Emma reposted here. Let's reach out to her because she's got an audience. Now ridiculous. Onono Susu can really support with the push. No, she came to mind. Anna, Anna, I think now there was some ideas and I don't want to sit on it.
Yeah, just hear me. We'll connect and talk about it.
And see, which we're also going to need a lot of people's contribution to, because to say the next thing that I was thinking of say they will start here now, kind English now. I know say yes, Ghana Kumano, but I have a lot of friends they are following the story, but almost full platforms need to say they get confused, they don't know what's going on. So it's hard for them to also follow the story and then also push.
Left turn immediately.
And I don't forget, say, almost also have a different audience. Almost pushy at the end. So it's very crucial, say, to say that kind of first 30 minutes or so, we just push it with English and then highlight all of the concerns now you're having. Hashtags no needs to be pushed through because in order for the social media world to grab onto things, the hashtag is where that will help. And I wanted to highlight that so may send a few things will DM me drew why.
Okay.
Please turn next sharp left.
All right, Mrs. K Medasi. It's me share akasa why Medasi. All right. Eva.
Good morning.
Good morning, Eva, I'd say.
Okay, yo. Me pacho when I deba come ba and say ana mama hashtag Ghana police hashtag German police man nyoso. Na jamu hu ade kwa ye kasa fa ho mislemo. Hashtag
Ghana police at Ghana police hashtag Ghana police sure.
Me say dia na enko na mfa German so de nka ho na afi de mu hu ade kro. Because nipa joso no nipa wo so joso. Ti de mu nipa trotro no. Na say amanfo so de mu hu de ekoso me pamacho.
Na obi anti German wa ayi abna papa bi wanya obi oti Germany na. No be say ke ye no to aso na nka ya wi ana afi omanfo a kire o madwene.
Me German me de costume na me de.
Christo, bacho wabao.
Your friend say.
Friend baby ya.
Oh, I say what request ya na.
Dabi.
What the phone name mano? Okay, sure, that's cool.
Only TikTok.
All right, sure. It is all no there obet me brief you him the Akosua dada.
Dabi or a small girl.
Okay, mama can't send the speaker or TP there and I just a brofo.
Please stop baby.
Mame, that is say.
Namia don't patrol say.
Obade ado me ho pa and they say Daddy Lumba so or a German citizen. And o kotina Ghana na wawu. And an illegal wife or warring under German civil law. Eko Ghana say okwa akwohwehwe ne kunu na nko hu de ekunu no. Okoye no abusuafo ni twa ntroto ne so said that the Lumba ne jai without any divorce certificate. Utie without any divorce certificate.
Pacha,
Mame no German citizen Mame Akosua serwaa fosu we legally married to Daddy Lumba no. Ono dey assembly court na court no without any document. Without any divorce document, no court ne say German marriage certificate ni a fake. After no, omama obia who dead body no. Obia ni wa who that the Lumba dead body. Eti as we speak, na yire no kura nim se ni kunu no wu ampa na say ya kidnap no. Na yakoye police report eso so ma Ghana police. And that the Lumba sister Akosua Brimpoma and so they assembly court. Say why a police report nti or person ka police for a dead body nim. And also so a court no court ruling first say dead body no omo betimi dey akọ because under investigation na police for akọhwehwem. Afi omo kona be 1 hour and a judge ne sa frɛ lawyers ne so omo mra back omo baaye no. And almost say judgment no more almost see uncle funu no. So more dia one person be only legal right be but all traditional right according to your tradition no or no your friend no leader of the family and I say busuya penny or say a year now okoye no waboka 20 billion old Ghana cedi, which is equivalent to $200,000. I don't know how much it is equivalent in euros, but I know say it will be somewhere around 190,000 euros.
180,000 euros.
Oman fa says sikana within a period of 2 hours, sir. So man fa says sikano ama within a period of 2 hours, sir. Any ebusu apenye no won kwan so okosie funu no enti Abusuya penny no ekosie funu no without the legal wife no what Germany na Ghana court to say the marriage certificate is fake no so be hu ni kunu na confirm say ampa ni kunu na wu ono an legal kids enso an for many antimi an confirm ya hu say ampa omo papa wu ono an ni nuama ene ne siblings the immediate family obi an fa na ni hu say ampa omo nua na wu omo wie yeso a abusuya panyin no akosie no ese omo obia hu ba bi osie no no wie ye no omo kasama abusuya panyin ene Priscilla Oforiata o social media so ye friend check one apia bontia be ka say omo de Daddy Lumba akohye ba bi ene omo fa police aguso say opra German citizen na ye kana asem Daddy Lumba no ne body pra ansa no mama police free or ansa no mama public no ehun de ekun no ene sa na ema no eti eno na ye pese wo kan in Germany said be ya international community no say German ambassador na obi wa ha ye be screen record na ye de akoma omo no wa cheche sa asem we mu ama ye say eti sisi ano na yire legal wife no ne siblings ne say omo hu say e de ne kun omo bra no because omo buy no ya omo 4 accounts more than 4 a base 6 na obi so Ghana ye friend Jaguraja e ma oremfi or Ghana ye friend Jaguraja yes
we no was 17 into we need TikTok etika wo kan si baby sakra no wa translate your mouth no what was say true baby no wa translate your mouth
okay baby obi translate you do no
Crystal, let's just break it down word by line by line so just
now
okay and madam mama start German citizen I friend Charles Kojofosu obonyom Daddy Lumba ekotena Ghana ena wakowu ya beka se wawu etu betimi aka
I think you gotta repeat yourself.
Okay, your friend is a uti German citizen. I friend of Charles Kojofosu, Daddy Lumba, ukra German passport. Etu kwan ko Ghana over some time or no. It is reported say waku.
Ein Bürger von Deutschland, der Charles Kojo Kofu.
Fosu.
Kojo Fosu heißt, ist nach Ghana gekommen und gestorben.
Okay. So oko Ghana now moka say yebeka say wawu no. July 26. Ne yere ne legal wife for warring under German civil law. A friend no Akosua serwaa Fosu. Ene ni nua ba a oyene ye fan so ona ye the biggest sister a o sa representing mame. A no so ye friend no Akosua Brimpoma eko Ghana. So mo kohwe say ya mpa say wawu a obetima translate ya mame.
Okay. Nach gestorben ist, hat sein Legal Wife von Deutschland nach Ghana geflogen, um zu sehen, ob ihr Mann wirklich gestorben ist.
Sie heißt Miss Akosua serwaa Fosu.
Ja.
Okay. Etineyire ne sister ne call Ghana no from July 26 besi ne enya de a omode omani ehun say Daddy Lumba no wawu. Right now no they cannot even confirm say Daddy Lumba no enkofo na akidnap no e na omo so wawu anase wawu because omanfo omani ehun dead body no.
Nach die beiden nach Ghana geflogen sind, haben sie wirklich nicht gesehen, ob Charles Kojo Fosu wirklich tot ist, weil sie selbst nicht gesehen haben, sein Körper.
Very good. Nebasa no the legal wife na or free Germany yema me Akosua serwaa Fosu. One ni kunu Kojo Fosu ware 2004 under German civil law no or court say opese court prove say ono na the only surviving legal wife but court no Ghana court to say the marriage certificate no a German certificate na fake.
Sie haben in 2004 geheiratet und hat das Dokument nach Ghana geschickt, aber die Law von Ghana sagte, dass es falsch ist.
Okay, and then after that, the sister no Akosua Brimpoma and so called court say obedru Ghana no fa na ni enhu ni nua no a dead body no to confirm say wawu. Eti ko pese police eboa no na omo hwehwem na omo ye investigation okoye police report.
Die Schwester von Kojo Fosu hat auch seinen Körper nicht gesehen und wollte eine Autopsie machen.
What we are now?
Und nach sie zu Court gegangen ist, hat sie bis jetzt nicht seinen Körper gesehen.
Okay, it omo call court no. Instead say court no, and a court no they can rule yes say body under investigation no, police beat me up no ma hwehwem. That was the first ruling.
Okay.
Wait me akasa. Omo de call court no court my first ruling say yes, body no ya report ya ma police for say under investigation. Enti omo betimi akosie no.
Das Court haben geruht, dass sie bald die Körper ein Funeral machen konnte.
Okay. Afei within an hour, na Ghana court na say afre attorney ruling ne say so mo ba mo kwan ama police akohwehwe dead body ni ma e wo so mo de $200,000 equivalent eneba within an hour or two and san o matimi akwa ama police for akwa ntikan no mame.
Während 1 Stunde haben die Amtsgericht angerufen, dass sie dass sie
equivalent be 180,000 euros. Within an hour or two.
Während 1 Stunde mussten die Familie 1.000 plus Euro mitbringen.
Okay. Enti family na nya sa sika na ama no. And a court no allowed the traditional leader na only legal right no. Say ono nko anko na onko sie funu no no ko sie funu no. Obi ani baby odi funu ne ko share ebisi ne eno ano no.
Weil die Familie sofort das Geld nicht hatte, haben die Headmaster von der Familie sofort ihn irgendwo geschickt, um ihn zu paaren.
Black mama bem kakra.
Obebe ma saiba.
Adult no yanke very good because
adult
me pamacho ma peki abi like
oti kasa no.
Yes,
me need time, so if it's possible,
me pacho Mr. Amo, abina ebana na say lady na oni abneka. Mama yen discouraging.
So can you Canada we are trying to see that scene. Ade.
Enti say wo bi so onye good cry na munya.
I guess onye good mama nen card no translate.
Oh. Mama obi abu akra na bem o volunteer man.
Mama dey oye na no why. But no
Obvious simple. Oh, it's obvious.
Me
ba pen nim po no.
Abile baba abena bani de na no.
Ya woni ha on sedam ponya de o chimpo.
Ma abena bani fa na no nsi na o de ori ana
ya kasa. Ya na abile bo abem why na
aye. Say ever say o to asinti mo to as. Why?
Abena you sure?
I asanto a mo to as.
Abi kasa why abi. Why are they what abena oba why are they? Bless
you. Volunteer anytime for us. Mobia and Tiatiano, Mr. Mo.
Abi Lebi, Oko.
I think sir when you call him.
Abraham, my check passer will make you sure say you're near the wrong move. Yeah. Anyway, it's the Akrana can me sure so be at German or Bejina Hano or better the Yakano. So it is obi so to French. No the French beba be chirichiri mo no so betimi afreme. No mama hu so the French ba be chirichim. Near the French at chirichim na fe ato asem no so. Was an enemy so anopa just to say the beya ibenya Ghana audience ni obia na nyina etimi akọ the same time. So
okay,
Abi, why ready?
Yes.
Fully German. Oh, the same so the whole
yes, no, minim. Yeah.
It's really about the top farmer why
okay. Let's go. Okay, also wir richten einen dringenden Appell an die deutschen Behörden. Es geht um 2 verheiratete deutsche Staatsbürger. Der Mann ist vor einigen Jahren nach Ghana gezogen, kam aber regelmäßig nach Deutschland zurück. Und vor kurzem ist dieser Mann in Ghana unter sehr merkwürdigen und unaufgeklärten Umständen verstorben. Seine Kinder durften ihren Vater nach seinem Tod nicht mehr sehen. Sie konnten sich nicht verabschieden. Seine Schwester hat den Fall vor Gericht gebracht, weil sie unbedingt wollte, dass zuerst die Todesursache geklärt wird. Ihr ging es nicht um die Beerdigung, sondern um die Wahrheit. Einen Tag vor der Beerdigung teilte ein ghanaischer Richter der Schwester mit, dass sie innerhalb von 2 Stunden 150.000 Euro aufbringen müsse. Andernfalls wurde der Mann sofort beerdigt mit der Begründung, dass angeblich bereits so viel Geld für die Beerdigung ausgegeben worden sei. Der Fall war am Accra Court abhängig. Weder die Kinder noch die Ehefrau noch die Schwester oder andere enge Familienmitglieder durften sich richtig von ihm verabschieden. Selbst seine Ehefrau und seine Schwester wurden ausgeschlossen. Und die Schwester, die ebenfalls deutsche Staatsbürgerin ist, verlangte ausdrücklich eine zweite Autopsie, um die Todesursache unabhängig klären zu lassen. Dieses Recht wurde ihr jedoch vom ghanaischen Staat verweigert. Stattdessen wurde ihr Bruder ohne Zustimmung seiner engsten Familie beerdigt. Deshalb bitten wir dringend um Unterstützung und um Aufklärung, denn es geht um Gerechtigkeit, es geht um die Rechte deutscher Staatsbürger und um einen Todesfall, der bis heute nicht transparent aufgeklärt wurde. Thank you. I'm done.
Wow. That's cool. What's say what? Hey, now Dutch now Renaissance. Oof, what? Hey, I say we need. Hey, wow. What's say? Yes, some screen recorder, some fire there. I say we hear pa. Mister mo biso te French. No amaye ne a verify so it's legal wife ne amana kasa. Alebi that's why we didn't come intimi mo. It's why what French na pam say for there be a tree no be kind of cho no thing monte French na obi so person kind of kasa for obetimi a request na abna be scrutiny is na who say am pass so it's legal wife na fe ya dey ahyehyɛ so. Anyway, Eva, my comment about Ghana police how they are handling this issue. Why?
And I make an missing cabana said type and very good am I, but I say one type of
Hashtag police no. Hashtag Ghana police no, right?
I question yes, I man is nipa bet.
And I say hashtag Ghana German embassy, hashtag Ghana police, German embassy, BBC. Yes, type hashtag no my why. Hashtag Ghana police at Ghana police, hashtag Ghana police. Oh, trending J was one went me a recorded translator.
Oh,
no. Only time and a trend French for any bar. I'm saying for here. Yes, someone hashtag Ghana police no my. I'm saying for more or no thing. Now French flu I know more church of French, you French for more journey. Hey.
Lady no be translating in Dutch no mpacho song choir requesting a sign bra why.
Nebra na screen recorders per se komo sa be fa so what time I serwaa wa daruma. Yeah, my hashtag at Ghana police, my hashtag Ghana police, yes.
Who can so no about that Lombardini legal name.
Yes. No about my legal, yes.
My marriage certificate no say you fake no. Once I can because one want me and can yam once I can consistent because Sabra why therapy because
that time as Sabra why na finish screen recorders number. I be like Mr. It will ban screen recorders, Madaro Mama and I said a bear mobile push to Havana Kochi. But see the hashtag Ghana police. What killed that Lumba?
Yeah, what killed that Lumba? Neso hashtag and then any 500 per 200 per tap of my cabin mark of 5 slam.
In the meantime, no, Comfortata will be become a bit more after about Ghana police no more approach to that Lumba issue, no. Ghana frontier say instead said they will go for the corporates, no. They are right now going after people who are speaking, say in chasing justice. It's what I already saw because I don't know what me huna yamuakasa. Within the E.
Pacho Mewahao.
I Kasawai.
Pacho, I don't have much to say about Ghana police, but my question is, if we're saying that everybody or all these people in high positions are compromised because of money, wouldn't the Ghana police too be compromised? And they taking, is it possible that they're taking money too? And also, why are we not going after the judge, what's her name, Dorinda Arthur, that presided over the case?
Yeah, I mean, we've done whatever we can, but there's a little we can do when it comes to the judge, you know. All we can do is...
Because I hear Coco too. And so, say, I must judge any pressure, not just a next judge, and so obey the way, and so
pressure, I demand Dorinda after that judgment, and then I said the next judgment almost had in mind. That is a pressure, no croma from whom it's very serious, and I make I say. For the mere fact say Ebenezer Kotna radio so eda IGPC eda Kumasi police commanders, you know, which means omo kotuye sikama police.
Which means that police police are compromised.
That nanya allege the mere fact so omo koda omo say omo boa omo pa to that extent, you know, omo tuye sika. You know, there's no doubt about it. You know, they meet me them say me bo. Say based on the Ebenezer Beka, you know, omu 2 years come Ghana police. It's the Ghana police is compromised as we speak.
Exactly. See, hashtag na ye no. Yes say omushisho mo anase yes say
Yes,
we know say
because it me accepted the omo, you know. So my omo so munim the Akosua Ghana ho. Omonte said that the lumba yes say ye engineer no and this way natural death no. Ghana police into me can't say so omonte.
So can a hashtag be in the line of like we know Ghana police has been bought or this compromise or something, right?
Yeah. That's as we go on. It's also the idea now, but we are growing it up. And now right now we are planning a march for peace. It's a thing saying on the placards and we put a lot on it. But as of now, no, so any hashtag EBA now bit me recommend that will also be fine. I think say equal Sandy. Okay.
Menko baby, I'm saying minim say be a network in Akosua and
Okay.
Oh, but yeah, if it's Ghana police, I don't really have much. I thought it was like the regular conversation in terms of like the topic on Uncle Despite and everything that's been going on. But
yeah. You can talk about anything about that. You can talk about it. That's fine.
Oh, okay. Because for the past 2 days, I said me call a platform baby. So now I say almost I say yenja Uncle Despite because we are on team. I because I'll see no name. So because any who name my chest it don't mean that they're not guilty, right? Because the mere fact is say ono kwabeka saya wenti mi anko Akosua ho because say on one no man say say Akosua kwaba no oba ne ho ma me ne de animdie ema no ekọ ne ho enti say wate say ekọ ye bibi wo social media da no so anfa animdie ama ma me no.
No, I'm friend.
I'm friend
now social media.
Exactly. That means he does not regard the lady.
Yes.
That is very
that's all regarding a common Fontaine station soon dinner term now can say 10 years in your order.
Exactly. And then for people to say I anti Akosua na all high on na all my kasa no nti yense bit man kasa ko despite so na wa ma
exactly. There's no doubt about that.
Exactly. Timpacho yense ni ensi because one fair ni die any bo mama no.
Sure.
Any na mama ni 10,000 mama ni we no
it's very disrespectful.
Very disrespectful.
Mama no kwa mebusa and our money car for the round.
That's like $2,000 Canadian dollars or
$1,000.
Thank you.
Once a money you one money car for the round so a car they picking it from airport and a car they picking it from 1 week back and forth and one no. And
yeah, so Uncle Despite, honestly, you need a better PR because that damage control was terrible because now you allowed yourself to be picked at. Like everything you said was not the right way to go about it.
business
you see, so say the mere fact is say no makasa ne cry just say ombu maame no anasa wan fe bo ama maame no cry any kwan say ye jano to anasa ye ni din free mu. There is the respect he claims he has for Lumba or the lady, should have made him come a better, but also protecting the pockets. Some can say a bad boycott so you need to phone the grand go ye. Even
to fund the sign,
and
continue and your papa.
You need to man about out and you see be a cat and can say and on per se and I'm missing
when you're empathy be a mama.
Exactly, there's no empathy, there's no sympathy. Exactly, because in Kaya Mammy.
No, I pocket in Tia commit me higher me the Dimamena terms all my carry.
Exactly. Kaya Mammy needs here and I say Lumbensia and can once I be catch him so my mamma Tinia Moka Nibia Mene Akosua Ebekwa Kokasa. And that was it, which he didn't even have to a bit of a country brought on ye. But on during my men home, on during Lumba home, and on Friday in home, see, but ne pockets na a bit hitting into us. Remember, I may come in news. I mean, I can't make any news more. I said, no, be combo. Yeah. I said, we'll be in combo, and they're like, yo, just put this out there. Yeah. So, yeah, you need free moons. Uncle, that's why do better, hire a better team.
All right, Mati, me dasi e, me dasi pa. So I come here on a share what thoughts.
Eva, Pacho Bekasa. Oh, I'm saying yes, Kepe Eva.
Eva, the waka say you, or no, so many so hashtag,
okay.
you know, yeah.
Okay, sure.
But no, Eva, no, ne kasa yes, asa. Sandy. Sandy, wadana. Sandy, oje doggy anope yani abriu. Sandy, when you sure say Sandy bekasa enti ohema ono so nkasa na mo nkasa ye Mabel ohema Mabel
Hello.
Ohema are na oje doggy
me kasa. Debbie.
kasa de tie
Me pacho me standing my Paris if want pacho. Kasa na me interest.
French ana.
Me pacho ai. Me standing ma me ba otene.
Eti you can say what be say otene apam say 40.
Very good. Me jira homa omo mienu na ya me ma. Omo ma me na me yefrem ohima bi.
Okay, any ohima bi wa raise any den for my pa why are there? Me ba France when am be do fufu first.
Uni how. Enti wo de karintiantia mu o kan tiatia na ma kire mu aba French mu why pacho.
German citizen your friend Charles Kojo Fosu eko Ghana for some time and ya be report to say wawu. And ya report to you know ne yere warren under German law, German civil law your friend no Akosua serwaa Fosu.
Saba.
Ye born amane ni Kojo Fosu nua ba Akosua brempoma ono so German citizen. Omo mienu eko Ghana say omo kohwe say ya mpa say omo nua na wu a enti asem no de kasi wo wi ane ato aso
Me pacho yo mate. Bon, il y a un chanteur qui s'appelle Charles Kojo Fosu qui était la nationalité d'Allemagne, qui était parti au Ghana, qui allait décéder au Ghana. Et il y a sa femme et sa grand-sœur qui est allée au Ghana pour voir son corps. Et ils sont même pas donné la permission pour qu'ils voient le corps de M. Charles Kojo Fosu et le corps de M. Kojo Fosu. Et ils sont envoyés ça à la justice. Et la justice de Ghana, ils sont pas laissé la permission pour qu'ils puissent avoir le corps de M. Kojo Fosu et sa femme Akosua serwaa. Et
Akosua serwaa Fosu.
Akosua serwaa Fosu. Et ni aba ne friend say.
Akosua brempoma.
Akosua brempoma aussi, il n'a pas eu le corps de son petit frère. Ils sont partis à la justice de Ghana et la justice de Ghana, ils sont même pas permis pour qu'ils puissent voir le corps ou la justice, ils sont même pas permis la famille pour voir le corps de M. Kojo Fosu. Et Abu Chaponi, comment ça s'appelle? Abu Chaponi ne quoi si il faut me boire.
Okay, me das. Ça va bien,
ils sont même pas permis de voir le corps de M. Kojo Fosu. Et nous cherchons Kojo Fosu.
Okay, what Tom and the French where toi souffre Busia Penny.
Donc, Abu Chapeni, au Ghana, on a une tradition qui fait que la famille, ils sont un chef qui s'appelle Abu Chapeni, Kofi Ousu. C'est lui qui est arresté pour qu'il obligé d'enterrer Kojo Fosu. Et la famille, ils n'ont même pas vu le corps. Même les enfants, even les
yes.
Même les enfants, ils n'ont même pas vu le corps de M. Kojo Fosu.
Vu le corps, thank you.
Donc, maintenant, nous, on veut que tout le monde, on veut la justice pour Akosua serwaa et Akosua brempoma. On veut la justice pour eux. Il y a pas justice à ma homme.
Yes. And Akosua serwaa Fosu so the German marriage certificate no call no.
Voilà, il y a Akosua serwaa, il est marié légalement avec M. Kojo Fosu. Il a envoyé le mariage, il a envoyé son attestement de mariage au Ghana. Les Ghanéens, ils ont dit que c'est faux. Le mariage des papiers est faux. Parce que la signature, moi je sais qu'ici en Europe, quand tu vas faire le mariage, tu finis de faire le mariage, le mari il signe, la famille il signe. Tous les papiers, toi tu peux pas avoir ça. Le certificat qu'on vous donne, c'est que le maire